Welcome to Shakaama Politics. This is breaking news. Very breaking since just a few hours ago I made a video and in that video I said that Governor John Kasich had said that he would continue on campaigning all the way to the end. But we have from senior advisors in the Kasich campaign saying that they will make an announcement tonight to suspend the campaign. Ohio Governor Kasich plans to suspend his run to be the GOP presidential nominee, multiple sources told NBC News on Wednesday. He had previously canceled a planned event in order to make a Wednesday night statement in Ohio. Kasich was left the only man standing against Donald Trump in the Republican presidential primary race after Senator Ted Cruz of Texas suspended his run on Tuesday night. Trump won a resounding victory on Tuesday night in Indiana, taking all 57 of the state's GOP delegates, according to NBC. In response, Cruz suspended his run, concluding that there was no longer a viable path to his becoming a Republican standard bearer in the general election. Quote, "From the beginning I've said that I would continue on as long as there was a viable path to victory. Tonight, I'm sorry to say, it appears that path has been foreclosed," Cruz said during a Tuesday night speech. The voters chose another path, and so, with a heavy heart, but with boundless optimism for the long-term future of our nation, we are suspending our campaign. For its part, the Kasich campaign said in a Tuesday evening statement that the Indiana results are not going to alter the candidate's plans. Quote, "Our strategy has been and continues to be one that involves winning the nomination at an open convention," the Kasich campaign said. Cruz and Kasich had spearheaded the now almost assuredly unsuccessful attempts of some members of the GOP to stop Trump's roll to the nomination, but that Never Trump movement appeared to stall on Tuesday night after Republican National Committee Chairman Reince Priebus said the real estate magnate would be the presumptive nominee. And here's his tweet: "At Real Donald Trump will be the presumptive at GOP nominee. We all need to unite and focus on defeating at Hillary Clinton. Hashtag Never Clinton." That's from Reince Priebus. Trump, meanwhile, told the New York Times on Wednesday that he is forming his vice presidential selection committee to consider a short list which currently doesn't include Kasich. The plan, according to those behind the Cruz and Kasich campaigns, was to prevent Trump from winning 1,237 delegates before the GOP convention this summer, thereby preventing him from securing a first ballot victory. After that, the Cruz and Kasich campaign said there would have been a chance for their candidates to win over the delegates and earn the nomination. Although the path seemed nearly impossible after Trump's Indiana victory, the Kasich campaign still seemed ready for a fight after Cruz suspended his run. And Kasich tweeted, "Now more than ever, there are two paths." That was just some hours ago. During his run, Kasich was only able to amass 154 delegates, according to NBC News. That puts him under Marco Rubio's 172 delegates, and the senator from Florida had dropped out in March. Yet, despite Republican voters' apparent reluctance to vote for Kasich, he only won his home state of Ohio. His campaign had billed him as the party's best bet in the general election. So as it stands now, Kasich will be dropping out. Trump will be the presumptive nominee for the GOP party. And we're calling Hillary the presumptive nominee for the Democratic Party. And of course, for those who don't want to vote for either of those, this would be the time for you to vote for a third party, preferably the Libertarian Party. Thank you for watching the Shakaama live show. I'm sorry, Shakaama Politics.